can't do that in a semi. They're not synchro meshed.
Nope.
So you can't floor the clutch. You got to put it in halfway about.
Oh yeah. And have you seen what happens to a train when it blows its turbocharger?
No.
They usually catch fire.
Love
so. And yes, the last train that I drove did that. The number 2 unit right behind me caught fire because of that. So.
Wow. And another thing with semis that they don't always tell you, you got to double clutch them. So you hit the clutch for neutral, hit it again to get your gear.
Oh yeah.
But then after your 5th gear, Kimberly, you got to not only hit a clutch, you got to flip the switch for your other set of gears and then go into 6th.
Yeah, and what gears you go in depends on your weight.
What you're pulling versus.
That's why I don't believe in automatic transmissions for big rigs. I will never accept them for big rigs. As much as I'm an automatic guy, I have my limitations.
It would have to be able to differentiate between the weights.
The computer can't do that.
No. And if you've got it.
And if the driver had to waste his time inputting the data while he's moving, that's an accident waiting to happen.
Well, that, and of course, if you got a tractor and it's thinking it doesn't have a trailer attached, what's going to happen when it tries to take off?
And what do you think about this new camera system on the Chevrolet pickup where you can make your trailer disappear?
I have mixed feelings about it. I don't trust it.
Yep, exactly.
Whatever happened to just learning how to back your trailer?
Oh yeah.
Or is that too hard to do these days?
Oh, they don't teach driving anymore.
No, we got to have the car parked for us because we can't parallel park either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I see these cars doing these things, and I'm thinking.
And what about Tesla's autopilot? That does horrible in the ice and snow.
Well, some people have gotten killed because of it. And guess, as much as I like Teslas, as much as I like electric cars, guess what we've been finding out with these colder temperatures? They don't stay charged as well. That's not good for the batteries.
Yep. So
that Nissan Leaf I like, the Chevy Bolt I want to drive.
Will have to be parked in a heated garage.
Yeah, it would not run well in this.
And then, what happens when you're at work all day? If there's no garage where you work?
The cold zapping your battery, and you may not be able to get your car to start or turn on or whatever.
And jump starting it may not work to get you home.
Well, how do you jump start an electric car? I've never heard of that being done.
Yeah, exactly.
So, there you go. So, Kimberly, next Monday will be the next in the series that Eileen's teaching. You haven't missed enough to lose your certificate, so if you go to the next ones with me.
It's 26 weeks, and I did miss last week as well.
I think you can only miss 3 or 4, but it's not too bad. Me, I'm going to catch all of them because I want to get another certificate. Eventually, I'm going to frame them.
Get them all.
And that way, Kimberly, if your parents come over, if they ever get off their butts, or even if our daughter comes over, we can show up.
No,
yeah,
what you do is you bring them to the parents.
No.
Yes.
They got to come to us. But hey, I can always send pics. Yeah, guess what? We got a Bible degree. What do you think of that?
Yep.
But then again, that's what One Training Institute does. They educate.
Oh, yeah.
And Eileen is a heck of a teacher.
She is. And as much as the Bible says that we're not to ordain women, they are biblically given the role of teaching in the church, and that is what she is doing.
Oh, yeah.
That's 1 or 2 Timothy chapter 4.
I like it when Chuck plays the guitar, too. He's really good.
He's been wanting me to do some co-lead with him.
Although I am surprised that I'm not surprised that Tracy can play the guitar because just like my daughter's boyfriend, I've noticed something. Mechanical ability and musical ability often go hand in hand.
So is that why I work on cars and I'm an organist?
And I'm not good at organizing firing pins and spark plugs, and I'm not good at music. There you go.
Well, you know what? We're gonna work on your confidence a little bit.